Hello and welcome to today's top stories session. Story number 1, Maduro sworn in for third term amid dispute. Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro was sworn in for a third term on Friday, despite ongoing disputes over last year's election and international pressure for him to step aside. Maduro's nearly 12-year rule has seen economic hardship and social unrest. While Venezuela's electoral authority declared him the winner, opposition groups, backed by international observers, have called the election undemocratic. Edmundo González, recognized as president-elect by several countries, plans to return to Venezuela but awaits favorable conditions. Meanwhile, the U.S. has increased its reward to $25 million for information on Maduro, who faces drug trafficking charges, claims he firmly denies. Maduro, rejecting international sanctions, credits Venezuela's resilience despite economic struggles. Story number 2, UK's Reeves calls for pragmatic China relations. British Finance Minister Rachel Reeves met with Chinese Vice President Han Zheng on Friday, stressing the importance of pragmatic ties with China to boost the UK's economic growth. Reeves acknowledged the market pressure Britain faces and highlighted the need to strengthen diplomatic and trade ties with China. Both leaders agreed on fostering mutual cooperation in key sectors, including technology and energy. Reeves emphasized that while economic ties are critical, they must be balanced with national interests and values. Story number 3, Mexico vows to avoid U.S. tariffs. Mexico's economy minister Marcelo Ebrard vowed on Friday to find a way to prevent tariffs threatened by U.S. President-elect Donald Trump. Trump has promised tariffs if Mexico does not curb migration and drug trafficking into the U.S. Ebrard compared the situation to previous negotiations with Trump, where Mexico successfully avoided tariffs by finding common ground. He expressed confidence in a similar resolution this time. Meanwhile, Mexico is broadening its trade partnerships beyond the U.S., with interest from the UAE in its semiconductor and renewable energy sectors. Story number 4, LA police announce curfew amid wildfires. Los Angeles Police Chief Jim McDonnell announced a curfew from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. in evacuation zones to prevent looting amid ongoing wildfires. Firefighters gained control of 2 major fires on Friday after days of fierce winds. Since Tuesday, 6 wildfires have swept through Los Angeles County, killing at least 11 people and destroying 10,000 structures. Authorities warn that the numbers may rise as search efforts continue once conditions stabilize.
To obey the curfew order in effect in any evacuation order zone or evacuation warning zone within the city of Los Angeles will be physically booked for a violation of California Government Code Section 8665. A violation of the curfew order is a misdemeanor punishable by a fine not to exceed $1,000 or by imprisonment not to exceed 6 months or both. This countywide curfew order is enforceable in the city of Los Angeles by LAPD officers.
Story number 5, Costa Rica introduces new head coach Herrera. Costa Rica introduced Miguel Herrera as the new head coach of their national soccer team on Friday. The former Mexico coach, known for leading Mexico to the 2014 World Cup's last 16, replaced Gustavo Alfaro. Herrera's immediate goal is to guide Costa Rica through the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers, with crucial matches against the Bahamas and Trinidad and Tobago scheduled in June. Fans hope Herrera's experience will help secure Costa Rica's 4th consecutive World Cup appearance.
De Nacho, la verdad que no lo dudé ni un momento, tenía muchísimas ganas, tenía el entusiasmo y dirigir una selección tan importante como es Costa Rica, no hay que dudarlo, no es tomar la iniciativa y por supuesto la ilusión con la que tenemos de llegar y reitero, volver a mantener a Costa Rica como protagonista.